Alright, welcome everyone. I'm going to be playing World of Warcraft for the very first time. I guess it's kind of a fib, I've played it somewhat before, but not too many times, and not to this extent. So we'll see how it goes. Let's make a new character. Click the rooms button. Okay. So I want to try a human mage. Never done that before. I played a gnome a few times. I really like gnomes. Should I play a gnome again? Man, decisions. There's also this, but I don't like that there's no armor on it. People also said that undead is kind of cool. It has really cool casting. And goblins are supposedly cool as mage type. Escaping from speed on effects, increase resource core resistance to arcane damage, and many skills attack faster. You know what? Let's go with a gnome. I like me a good gnome. Let's see. Young gnome, old gnome. Wow, not a lot of customization in terms of faces. Go for crazy hair. Bushy. Oh, it's the mustache. Shocked. A garden gnome. Oh my god. That's an interesting sweep right there. Eyebrows. Straight. Bushy. Ah, yeah. Ooh, purple eye color looks actually pretty cool. Eyesight. Right. Oh. Can go blind. That's kind of neat. Let's see if our name is taken. Of course it is. What about Bubble? Ah, Bubble is not taken. Very good. Should I be my gnome? Maybe I want... You know what? Screw it. Let's go for it. Exile's Reach or Nomeragan? Nomeragan? Don't know what the difference is between the two. I know that I think I tried the Exile's Reach at one point. Gonna go for my hometown. Alright. Let's enter the world of Warcraft. Let's see how it goes.
Given the recent political upheaval in Ironforge, the gnomes have suddenly found themselves unwelcomed guests within the city. Leveraging their ingenious technologies and unquenchable spirit for adventure, the gnomes have begun to reevaluate their role within Cosmodan. Under the inventive leadership of High Tinker Gelbin Mekatork, the gnomes now plan a daring campaign against the barbarous Trogs to retake their former capital of Gnomeragon.
Gnomeragon.
With the odds stacked against them, the gnomes are counting on brave heroes such as you to stand and be counted. Your people's greatest hour draws near.
Okay. Well, this looks a lot different than it used to.
Can I help you?
My name is Nevin Toostbranch, and I'm the commander of the Survivor Assistance Facilitation Expedition, or SAFE. I don't know how you managed to survive the radiation down here, blah blah, but most of the others haven't fared so well. My team is running up the survivors, but the radiation addled leper gnomes are too numerous for us to hold back much longer. They've lost their minds. If you're still strong enough to wield a weapon or cast a spell, would you help us clear some of these leper gnomes? Jesus, I need to learn how to read. My God.
You have a great day now.
Kill 6 gnomes. so I guess it's these.
It's too far away.
Boop boop. So strong. Can I hide the chat somehow? Right click. Ooh, change the background color. Display font size. Create new window. Empty. There we go. Now no chat.
Salutations.
Well done, Bubba. My men can take it from here. Let's focus on getting the other survivors out now.
Right.
I'm going to start preparing my men to leave this place. We can't hold out here any longer. I want you to move to a forward position in the middle of the large room ahead. You should find Carvo Blast Bolt there. He'll give you further instructions. Good luck, Bubba, and I'll see you on the surface.
Off and away.
I've never really followed World of Warcraft lore before, so I'm gonna read out whatever the characters are saying. Kind of get a feeling for the story and see what's going on. I forgot about my loot. Got a bag. Ooh, and I got a fire blast spell. Character info, where's my bag? Can I not open my bag yet? Oh, it's already equipped. Cool. Carvo Blast Bolt.
Greetings.
Did Nevin send you ahead? That means he's getting ready to end the mission, but there are still survivors to be rescued. We have to help them.
She's seen you.
If we don't do something quick, neither Nevin nor the survivors will make it out of here alive. I'm going to give you my squad's emergency teleport beacon. We still have enough strength and ammunition to fight our way out of here, but those survivors are in no condition to make a run for it. Use the beacon on survivors to arrange for them to be teleported out of here to the safe area. My men have set up. There. Once you've done that, report back to me and we'll make arrangements to get you out of here.
Daylight's burning.
Maybe I'll finally learn how to read playing a game. Okay, so survivors are down there. Are these gonna attack me? Damn. Mages are so much fun. Especially if I get some attack speed later. Also, I don't know if I can see my chat or not on my screen. No, I can't. Oh, there we go. Hey, Haunted. Sorry, my chat was not on the correct spot. Usual excuses, English is not your first language. True, English is not my first language. But, you know, should learn how to read at some point, I guess. I don't even know if I need to fight them. Probably not. All of the sounds are the same from forever ago. Okay. I don't think I even needed to fight them. But I got some copper! Alright, let's see what Carvo says.
Interesting.
I know no one will be pleased with all the survivors you managed to help. I still can't believe you managed to stay so strong down here in the radiation. You've seen the shape the other survivors are in. Let's get you to the loading room for decontamination.
Off and away.
Excellent job gathering the other survivors. They and you are the reason safe teams keep coming down here. Nevin won't rest until we've found and rescued every possible survivor. I'm sending my men to the loading room to prepare for decontamination. Please follow them and meet up with Gaffer Coil Spring when you arrive. She'll set you up for decontamination and have you on your way to the surface.
Seen you.
Alright, where's that? Down there. No, why am I also naked? Kinda wish I had some clothes. Also, I'm stinky, I have a green glow around me. Which, I mean, I guess is kinda true to life, but yeah. Alright, Gaffer. It's good to meet you, Mage. We rarely come across survivors as strong and capable as you are. I can help get you contaminated and on your way out of here.
Door's open.
You've been down here in Gnomerang for a long time, Bubba, and it's amazing that you've survived and kept your wits so long. We need to get you out. Before we can send you to the surface to join the rest of the gnomes, you have to go through the contamination process. Just head into the next room and board the Sanitron 500. It will do the rest. It shouldn't even hurt much. When you're all done, check in with Technician Braggle, and he'll make sure you get some suitable gear. Oh, maybe I will get some clothes. He wants clothes on. Yeah, I know. It is new. Where's the contact? Ooh, Sanitron 500. Okay. Oh my god, that does not look very safe. Jesus. Message retracted. Okay. Oh, look at me. I have clothes now. Whoop, whoop.
Pleased to meet you.
Greenish glow. Yeah, it removed my
Have a great day
stink.
now.
Ah, I forgot to read what he was saying. Nevin has just sent word that he and his men are making their way to the surface. He'll be waiting for you in the building that Save has established as its headquarters. See Torben Zapblast over there. Talk to him when you're ready to head to the surface, and he'll arrange to have you transported up there. It's been a pleasure meeting you, Bubba, and I'm honored to have played a small role in helping you escape from Gnomerang to start your life on the surface. Whoop whoop. That was a fast elevator. Ba-da-ba. Ooh, winter. These guys look like Power Rangers. Kinda cool. Speak to Zapblast. Where's Zapblast at? Don't tell me that he was down there somewhere. Poop. He might have been down there. Wait a minute. I might have to use some haunted phrases. Wait a minute. Let's go down. Yep, I totally missed him.
Good day to you.
Send me to the surface. Oh. I like the elevator more, but alright. It's good to see you again, Bubba. Without your help, we wouldn't have been able to get so many survivors out of Gnomerang this time. Everyone is going to be thrilled to meet you and hear your story.
Right.
It's a victory for us every time we're able to help another survivor escape from the contaminated halls of Gnomerang. Mages like you will play an important part in the future of Gnomerang. To the end, our leader, High Tinker Makatork, has assembled a team of trainers to help you learn your arts. Pipsy Frostfinger will help you oversee your training and adjustment to life on the surface. She's waiting for you outside the tall buildings on the northeast. You'll all get a staff. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm running out of breath just reading, man. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Funky hairdo, man.
My, you're a tall one.
She said my you're a tall one, that's funny.
You have a great day now.
Bubble, isn't it? It's a pleasure to finally meet you. While you were getting cleaned up, Nevin's team told me about your escape from Gnomerang.
Very well then.
I don't know if you'll remember Mechatorks or not. Nevin tells me that memory loss is pretty common for a Gnomerang survivor. Mechatork, or more popularly the High Thinker Mechatork, is the leader of all the gnomes. He has made a habit of meeting with every rescued survivor personally. You should introduce yourself to him. He'll be with his war council beneath the tent in the center of the town.
Off and away.
Well, first, let me equip my cool new staff. Electro staff. That just looks like a long fork. Or torque. Mechatork. Ooh. Aren't you a cool leader? He has a hammer wrench, I guess, and a shield.
Is there something on your mind?
It's good to meet you, Bubala. You've probably heard others speaking of Operation Gnomerang. Let me tell you a bit about what happened and why we left the dwarven city of Ironforge.
I'm counting on
The
you.
dwarves of Ironforge kindly took us in when the Trog invasion and radiation forced us to leave Gnomerang for the first time. But even the kindness of friends can't quell the longing for home. I sent out a call for brave gnomes and other members of the Alliance to help us regain control of Gnomerang and defeat the usurper Thermoplug? Okay. Once and for all. We weren't able to achieve everything Operation Gnomerang set out to do, but Thermoplug is on the run and we're close to home than ever.
Never reject an idea
Cool.
out of hand.
What about Operation Gnomerang?
Well, fancy seeing you here. Remember, we assembled a mighty force and defeated Thermoplug's servants, fighting our way into the city. But the usurper Thermoplug had one last trick up his sleeve.
Quality, I want to show you a bit about Operation Gnomerang.
It's too quiet. Where are Thermoplug's defense forces? It's a trap! That's a fully functional irradiator!
Irradiator 3000 activated. Attention, emergency. You now have 10 minutes to reach minimum safe distance.
10
Oh boy.
minutes? Ha! Plenty of time to disarm the device. Hinkles, hand me that whirring bronze gizmo and some fresh spring water. Cogspin, toss me that dirty trog cloth and a handful of copper bolts.
10 minutes? You left the factory setting on? Give me that control. Attention, emergency. You now have
Oh no.
We've got to get out of here! Lapforge, beam us back, quickly! No, we were forced to retreat. Thermoplug continues to hide behind the radiation, sending his crony Crushcog to harass us here on the surface.
Okay, sounds like it sucks.
There's always time to tinker.
Even now, only the safe teams dare to venture far into the city to search for survivors. Meanwhile, Thermoplug has sent one of his followers, Crushcock, to distract us and buy time for him to dig in.
Or Nomragon.
We'll need all the weapons, inventions, and soldiers we can get in order to defeat Razlo, Crushcock, and his followers. Over to the northeast, you'll find Engineer Grindspark, one of a new generation of brilliant gnomish minds. Why he hasn't had an explosion in over 3 prototypes. But enough bragging, Engineer Grindspark is working on a bot that he says will clean up the toxic airfield. You should introduce yourself to him and see if he needs any help testing.
Perseverance is the true
Great.
blueprint to
Let's go
success.
talk to a guy that makes prototypes. Sure, that will go well.
things.
So, Mechatork himself has heard of my little project. Splendid. I've almost finished my last prototype, but maybe you can help me chase down those last few parts.
Off and away.
There's just too much to do around here and too few gnomes on their feet to help. The High Tinker has asked me to start converting some of our old bots and parts from Operation Gnomerang. I hope to have a new line of multi-bots ready for the field test soon. I don't suppose you'd have some time to help out, do you? There are all kinds of parts scattered around. Pick up anything you find and bring back to me. You never know what could turn out to be useful.
Right.
So I'm just collecting garbage. Alright. Oh. Ba-da-ba. I don't remember if Gnomerang was a thing in Wrath of the Lich King, because I played a private server of that, but never retail Val. Ooh, Blink. Ooh, love Blink. Ah, I keep forgetting to click. Whoa. All right.
Hey,
Did you get those
Daylight's
parts?
burning.
Those are fantastic. Let's see what we can put together. Would you be interested in testing out the prototype once I'm done? Not really.
you have a great day now.
Like the multibot works, it will help us do all kinds of jobs that are unpleasant or dangerous for us gnomes. After Tremmelplug detonated his irradiator at the end of Operation Gnomerang, toxic clouds and ooze began bubbling up at the old airfield south of town. If we don't get it under control, the contamination could spread to the rest of our lands. Take the multibot with you and bring it close to the geyser in the green pools at the toxic airfield. Your bot should spring into
Seeing you.
action. Oh, that's a cute bot. What he got on his back? Some sort of jars. Oh, there's another mission? You got me another mission.
Can I help you?
Most of us have seen the sickly and deranged gnomes suffering from exposure to the poisons and radiation of Gnomerang. Eventually they will devolve further until they become mindless but mostly harmless puddles of toxic sludge. My research suggests that we may even be able to restore them from this state. Go to the toxic airfield to the south, subdue the toxic sludge I told you about, and bring back the possessions of the gnomes they once were.
Daylight's burning.
Alright, down south. Both missions are down south. And another quest. Whoop whoop. Oh my god, that guy's tall. Oh, they're training. It's a monk trainer. Okay. I see another quest.
Pleased to meet you.
Spursprocket has some crazy theory about these toxic sludges being the last remnant of gnomes, so my men have orders to not engage them for now. However, the toxic airfield just south of us is teeming with living contamination. They're elementals composed of contaminated waters and other toxic materials. Left unchecked, they'll overrun the town. Will you help us dispose of them? Ooh, I'll get a cape. Yeah, absolutely, we'll help dispose of them. Bam bam. Alrighty, how do we clear these geysers? He should be doing his own thing now. Oh, there he is. Cleaned up one. Covered possessions. Ooh, I got a mace. Alright, guy, clean up this one. Is it hurting me? No, it's not. Cool. Irradiated roach. Young snow leopard. Thanks, girl. I'll make sure to get him good. Do one more of these, and then get 3 more possessions, and kill one more of the elementals. At least when I have to fight, I can rest my voice a little with all the reading I've been doing. I feel like it was a bad idea to read all of the texts. Might get annoying in a little bit. Alright, all 3 missions done. Let's go back to town.
Interesting.
What a relief. Thank you for your help. I hope that gadget engineer Grinspark was working on helps. On helps? Get the airfields cleaned up permanently. Oh, we got both. Cool.
Have a great day now.
A cloak and a bag. Ooh, fancy carpet on my back. Conjure refreshment. Ooh, I love this skill. So for people that haven't played any, where's my skills? Hang on. I can't move it. Anywho, for people that haven't played this game at all, like I played the private servers, so I know some stuff. But you can, as a mage, you can conjure certain foods. Oh, nice! It gives you health and mana now. Before you used to make water and food, so you could restore your mana and then health. Now you can just make a single thing and restore both. I really love that feature about the game. It makes mages slow down a little bit, and at least in my opinion makes the game a bit more interesting, a bit more relaxed.
Hey.
Wow, I never expected to work on the first trial. I mean, we've succeeded. I wonder what other uses we can find for this handy little guy.
Off and away.
Too much reading.
Greetings.
We're able to recover the... yeah.
Right.
I can't wait to give this new technology a try. We've lost more gnomes to radiation than we can count. It's time to run to turn that around.
Daylight's burning.
You go, guy. Oh, is he gonna do it right now? Oh, he is. Okay. Well, let's see if it works. Oh, look at that! He brought him back to life. Small by gnome standards. Okay, that's cool. Oh, oh no, he exploded! Well, I guess at least he was alive for a little bit. Wow.
For Gnomragon.
The Cataclysm tore open deep caves beneath Frostmane. Hold and Trogs flooded out their warrens. They succeeded in displacing the trolls who used to live there, and they stand to drive us out if we don't act. High Tinker Megatork hired the renowned demolitionist Karmarn, right? Yeah. Pale Grip to close the caves and stem the Trog advance. We've received no word about whether he was able to stop the Trogs. Would you look? Oh my god. Would you look for him at his camp near Frostmane Hold to the south beyond the toxic airfield? Bruh. Maybe I'll do a Udemy course on how to read. Oh, isn't there a maybe I don't need a trainer anymore because I'm getting all the skills as they come in. Character info, professions, talents and specialties. Oh, there it is. Invisibility. Ooh, 5-minute cooldown though. Usually put refreshments at the back because I don't really need them. I mean, without all the green sludge, this might be a cool place to live. Oh damn! Oh, that's a dwarf. Okay.
What can I do for
I was gonna say that was a big gnome. It won't be tough to collapse the tunnel, but I'm going to need my team. Oh my god, he's talking like a dwarf, and my equipment before I can get to task.
See you soon. Watch
Get me
your back.
explosives back. It's gonna take a lot of powder to collapse those caves. I don't know whether the damnable Trogs understood that when they stole my supplies and kidnapped me demolitionists, but comes the same. Oh my god. Ain't gonna be able to blow nothing up until I've got that powder back. Oh my god, that guy's motorcycle. What? Okay. He's cool. Go south to Frostmane Hold and kill any of those trogs you find. Oh my god. Yep.
Off with you.
I'm not reading
Safe
dwarf.
travels.
For a job like this, I normally bring me a whole crew of demolitionists with some help in setting up the powder, the charges, and the rest of the gear. The job gets done a lot faster. Those blasted trogs have men caged all around the Frostmane Hold now. Are all alone without the personnel I need to finish the job. You look like a capable mage, though. Would you find the demolitionists, the trogs captured, and break them out of their
Watch
cages?
your back.
Jesus Christ, dwarfs, man. I love dwarfs, but speaking to them is hard. Kegs. At least they're easy to rescue. Damn, how far can I attack? Jesus. Dude, Mage is so much fun. At least in the beginning area. We'll see how it goes later. Alright. Need to save 2 more people and get 2 more kegs. Oh my god, that's us. Oh no, I attacked it accidentally. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Go. Got everything back. Bunny rabbit. Oh, I'm level 5 already, god damn.
What's
Fast.
on your mind? Safe travels. See you soon.
Well, now that's more like it. We may get around to blowing up something after all.
Off with you.
You have me own thanks and the things of the man you rescued. I've already had the boys start setting up the gear down inside the cave. It should be ready to go soon.
Safe travels.
My team has finished setting up the powder kegs and the detonator at the bottom of the cave and the western part of the frost main hold. All you need to do is venture down there and activate the detonator to explode the powder and collapse the tunnels. That'll stop the flow of trogs from the deep parts of the earth. Mechatork will have an easier time dealing with the remaining trogs if you can take out their leader, who calls himself Boss Brugor. Good luck,
Off
Babylon.
with you.
Detonate and kill the boss. Alright. I guess that means I have to go through here. Ooh, what is this? Arcane explosion. Noise. Talents. Arcane explosion. Alright. Got sleeping last night, I can. As I explode his friends, but you know. At least he won't hear me talking. Oh, there's the big bad guy. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Can I attack him from here? Yes, I can. Wow, he's not that strong. 2 hits, really? Do an explosion. Boom. Alright. The detonator. Why would you put the detonator right there? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I guess that was not a lot of explosion. I feel like I can just dig to the side, but alright. I wonder how much effort you would have to put in to die in this starting area. Oh, another one. No, I woke the other guy up. Didn't mean to, man. Oh my god, everybody's coming. Alright, can I leave now? Do. Talk chat, live chat. Dude, Blink is so much fun.
You got my attention.
Ooh, velocity bracelets. I could feel the explosion way up here. My boy did a fine job rigging up that blast, but I wouldn't have happened without your help. It's only fair that I split my contract payment with you for your help finishing the job.
Watch your back.
Well, it's time to start packing up and moving on to the next job. There's always something else to blow up out there. Somewhere there's a mountain needs moving or a gorge that needs carving, and I'll be there to do it. Don't suppose you do me one more favor. Would you take this report back to High Tinker Mechatork in New Tinkertown? He needs to know that the Trogs won't be bothering his people again anytime
See you
soon.
soon.
I don't know why I'm turning southern when I'm speaking now, but 'tis what it is. Bum, bum, bum. This majestic hero gnome, almost called him a door. These things are so cute. Like a little cat, robotic cat.
Got something to report? I'm counting on you.
Splendid news. With the Trogs taken care of, we should be able to turn our attention to Crushcog's troublemaking.
Perseverance is the true
Our old
blueprint to
enemy,
success.
Thermoplug, is doing his best to keep us from rebuilding and finishing our reclamation of Numerang. He sent one of his most loyal henchmen, Roslo Crushcog, and a force of irradiated gnomes to harry us. They've taken over the old arsenal up the road to the north, and Crushcog's technicians are repairing those weapons. We have to stop them before they're able to get those mechano tanks back online. Go to Crushcog's arsenal and eliminate as many of the technicians as you
Forward,
can.
no regard.
Cool. Oh, and there's another quest. It would be nice if they gave me a mount.
Salutations.
We lost more than a couple scouts trying to find out what exactly Roslo Crushcog plans to do with all those mechano tanks his irradiated technicians are repairing. We can't afford to take it slowly anymore. We must act before Crushcog turns his followers and his weapons on us. Yeah, turns his flowers. This techno grenade packs enough explosive power to destroy the mechano tanks and deny Crushcog their use. Take this north with you along the road to Crushcog's arsenal and take out those tanks. Salutations! Let's do it. I love salutations. Salutations is a good word. Alright, what do we have here? Damn, that's quite a hanger. How do they move that thing? Jesus. Alright. So I need to get these technicians and destroy the tanks. I feel like we could use those tanks somehow, but it is what it is. Oh, that's a big one. Moving with green gas magic, yeah. I like that you can pick up items from kind of far away. It's a nice quality of life. Alright. Let's go back. But yeah, that door blocker's massive. Mighty gnomes. Well, at least reading this much, I'm gonna drink more water because my throat's going dry. Alright, Tinkerer.
When in doubt, plan it out.
That should set back Crushcock's plans a bit, but we can't rest until he is defeated and Chillbreeze Valley is secure.
Never reject an idea out of hand.
You are right. Ooh. Counterspell. Yeah.
Interesting.
Ooh. A belt. Mechatork will be pleased to hear that you've ruined Crushcock's plans to use our old weapons for his followers. Without the mechanotanks under his command, he'll be weak and vulnerable.
Off and away.
Whoa. She looks kinda cool. Like a techno assassin.
You've got my attention.
While High Tinker Mechatork his military advisor and I finalized the plans for the attack on Razzle Crushcog, I've sent my assistant ahead to Brenwall village to begin preparations. To get to Brenwall village, follow the road southeast out of town. Once you arrive, find Jarvie Shadowstep and see if he needs any help. Our Dwarven cousins have dispatched a cadre of mountaineers from Ironforge to join us in the fight against Crushcog.
You can count on me.
Cool. Down southeast. Alright. See, it'd be so much easier if they gave me a mount. Ooh. I don't know what that is. That seems kind of cool. Huh. Hello, guy.
Pleased to meet you.
Ah yes, Kelsey told me to expect you. There's still much to do before we can take on Crushcog.
You have a great day now.
We have reliable intelligence that Roslo Crushcog has taken up a defensive position on the island in the middle of frozen Iceflow Lake. To make matters worse, he's surrounded himself with a network of sentry bots that will detect any possible attackers. If we're to take on Crushcog, we'll need to take out those sentries. This device launches a dark, sticky paint that will cause the optical sensors of Crushcog's sentry bots to coat, not cost. Use it to take out his early warning systems.
Be seeing you.
I like the look of the game too. It's very I don't know, relaxed, kind of friendly, I guess, cozy, whatever you want to call it. Alright. How do I blind them though? Did I get an item to use? I did. Go. Oh my god, they're fast.
I need to get closer.
Stop running. Oh my god, y'all are so annoying. Come here! I wonder if, oh, I can access the shop. Gonna check out some of the outfits they have, because I think there's like outfits and pets, I want to say. Take a look. Level boosts, those are kind of controversial. You can pay money to reach max level, which is kind of funny. Game upgrades. Right, you can buy expansions, as far as I know. 12-month subscription offer, 130 bucks. Jesus. Heroic pack, bundles, 6-month. Okay, Blazing Heroic pack. Emerald Inferno. Ooh, those are cool. Black and White Raven. Heavenly Regalia. Aw, that's kind of cute. Mounts. There we go. Oh my god. Can I preview it? That's pretty cool. Not a huge fan of the green, but it looks kind of cool. Massive snake. Grizzly Packmaster. That'd be so cool for like a druid or a ranger. Oh, that's cool. They do make really cool mounts though, I gotta say. A worm. Dragon Weaver. Ooh, that would suit so well like an orc or a tauren. A koi fish. Wave whisker. There's 4 pages of these, Jesus. Oh, kitty cat! That's nice. A swimming rabbit, I guess? Oh, that's cool. An old raven. Oops, no page. What else do we have? Golden bull, I guess. Oh. Golden dragon. Then all kinds of pets. Oh, basically all of the... Oh my god! That looks weird. You can get a sloth. My spirit animal. Oh my god. Saint Bernard. With ale mugs. Oh, this was a raid boss and was it Classic? I think it was the last raid boss in Classic. That's kind of cool that you can have him as a pet now. Transmogs. Oh my god. What the heck? Morlocks are one of the beginning enemies, I think, at one stage. Naked but with wings. Oh my god. Show off that belly. What the frick? A snooty. Yeah, I want a snooty. That's kind of cool. I like that one. The color palette, not gr oh, I don't like the shoulders being... Looks like a lady's outfit. Baby Murloc backpack. Whoa. That's a cool outfit. I like that a lot. And that's just weird. And toys. Okay. Not too much. I thought there was gonna be a lot more stuff in there.
Can I help you?
You're gonna just the opening. We'll need to get the drop on Crushcog. Excellent work, Bubba.
You have a great day now.
Our cousins, the dwarves of Ironforge, have agreed to help us in the battle against Roslo Crushcog. Mountaineers Stronggrind is a veteran who knows Dunmorrow well. He and Higher Tinker Mercatork stand ready on small snow-covered island in Iceflow Lake to the north. Meet up with them there and let the High Tinker know when you are ready to face the traitor Crushcog. Take this orbital targeting device and use it during the battle. It will help you guide the High Tinker's special weapon.
Off and away.
Cool. No new skills. Okay, can I remove this skill? Nope. Targeting device.
Greetings. Daylight's burning.
I'm going. Ba-da-ba. Can I make it through without getting into a fight? Nope, I can't. Die. Ooh. He's riding a massive goat. Whoa. His emu looks very hot rodded.
Is there something on your mind?
I'm ready to start the assault.
Engineer Thermoplug refuses to acknowledge that his defeat is imminent. He has sent Razlo Crushcog to prevent us from rebuilding our beloved Gnome Regon.
Bubble has thwarted his plans at every turn, and now the dwarves of Ironforge stand with us. I don't see no army here, but alright.
Send him crawling back to his master in defeat.
That'll bring Gnome a lesson.
How did you escape detection by my sentry bot? No matter. My guardians and I will make short work of you. To arms, men!
Oh no.
Got something to report?
Wow. Well, that was easy. That'll teach you to mess with the might of Ironforge and Gnome Meringue.
With Crushcog defeated, Thermoplug is sure to be quake.
Alright, we're gonna go fight Thermoplug next. One. Oh, so sleepy. Oh, I forgot to use the... Oops, the special weapon. Oh well.
Pleased to meet you.
Ooh. We're finally free of Razlo Crushcog and his interference. With the defeat of Crushcog and his forces, Thermoplug can't afford to send any more of his followers to the surface. I can't wait for the day we've defeated him for good.
Right.
Second. Some of the mountaineers under Stromgren's
Razlo Crushcog is no
command
more.
were telling me about Jesus. That's so loud. Turn down the speakers, man. Out of Kurnos. When the trunks took over Prof's main hold, it sounds like the surviving trolls fled westward, deep into the heart of the Dwarven homeland. Now they're threatening the Dwarven town of Karnos. It sounds like they're going to need all the help they can get. You should go to Karnos and introduce yourself to Captain Taran. Just follow the road east out of Brenwall and keep going until you see the town. Oh my god, let's run. It's way too loud there. Jesus Christ. I guess Gnome's party loud. Yeah, new spell. I guess I should have put counter spell. So that.
I don't have a target.
My bar is such a mess. Fine though. What are they delivering? Is it bombs or meat? Hard to say. Do, 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 do. It's a weird bunny. Oh, new quest. The Ara Deep Stone.
What can I get for you today?
I was supposed to bring these casks of ale to the inn in Karnos. They contain a mysterious new ale produced by an upstart brewery based in Brennale village. As I was leaving town, I was attacked by a Frostmane troll raiding party. It's going to take me days to repair the wagon. I don't suppose you'd be willing to do me a favor, will you? These big kegs aren't going anywhere, but I have some smaller sample casks. Would you bring them to the Karnos for me? Just follow the road to the southeast.
See you
Absolutely, I'm going there anyway. Oh, I think we're heading to the town you usually used to start as a gnome. Or a dwarf. Yeah, I think I remember this place. So many quests everywhere. Kinda sad about it, means I'm gonna have to read more.
No.
Nothing my tavern patrons enjoy more than some beer basted boar ribs. Ribs. Only problem is the local trapper who used to bring me supplies enlisted in the king's army to help with the war on the alliance front. Maybe you can help me out. If you bring me some boar ribs and rhapsody malt from the tavern here, I'll give you the family recipe for my favorite. Oh my god. For my famous beer basted boar ribs. Not to mention a free sample. The secret's in the malt. Alright. Mission right here.
Talk to me.
I'm on a quest to make the perfect stout. I know I can do it. Brewing's in my blood. I just need to find the right recipe. The Frostmane trolls grow a plant, Shimmerweed, up on Shimmer's Ridge to the northwest. They use it in their strange tribal rituals. We haven't found much use for it, but it has unique taste, and I want to experiment with it in my brews. Obtaining the Shimmerweed will be dangerous, but I'll pay well for any you can borrow from the basket in the troll village.
Watch, get her back.
Alright then. Professions trainer.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I can train in herbalism.
Be seeing you.
I don't like professions because I think you can only have 2, and I never know which one I want. I'm gonna take skinning because I do a lot of killing anyway. Might as well.
You have a great day now.
Isn't it here? Skinning. Yeah, and I can get a second profession. Can I make a production? Skinning, alchemy, black, engineering, inscription, leatherworking. Leatherworking might work. If I'm skinning. Sure, let's learn leatherworking. Relic of the past. Sure, let's learn all of those.
Off and away.
There we go. We'll learn some stuff. If Numerink covert operation is recommending you, then you must have made quite an impression. Your help will be most welcome here, as we've a wealth of enemies and few enough mountaineers to face them. The catalysm has thrown the balance of power in Dunmara into question. Bobala, without warning, a wave of trogs emerged from the caves near Nomarang and overran the Frostmane trolls. The trolls have been migrating east ever since. There has always been a Frostmane presence upon Shimmer Ridge to the northwest, but with the migration, the trolls now surround us. We can't allow the trolls to use this position to their advantage. While my men hold the line in the east, striking against Shimmer Ridge. Whoa, that guy has a cool sword. What are you? Warrior. Okay, that's cool. Griffin Master.
Here there.
Cool.
Off with you.
Off with you. Bring sample caster and keep them. Oh yeah, I need to go finish. What? Jesus. Right, they introduced flying mounts, which is cool, I guess. I haven't really used them yet.
What can I get for you today?
Bound for
Keep your feet on the
Karnos.
ground. See you soon.
This looks promising. I've heard great things about Short and Stout Brewery, but I haven't had the chance to try their ale until now. While you're here, relax a little. If you need a spare Hearthstone or wish to make Karnos your home, just speak to me and I'll be happy to help. It really doesn't matter. Guess I can take food.
Safe travels.
And there's another quest. My god. Oh, Mage Trainer. Can I level up my skills or something?
Can I help you?
I would like to learn a game momentum technique and be able to blink in the direction I'm moving. Sure?
Alrighty then.
I don't know what I just did. Arn?
Hi. Watch your back.
Sit up young dwarves at my door eager to learn the trade of cooking. And if there's one thing a cook needs more than anything, it's a cleaver. I have a list of students who scored high in their lessons and earned an honorary cleaver. Take my list to Golner, Boltstone in Ironforge. He'll get the cleavers ready. The fastest way to the Ironforge is Griffin. So bring the list to our Griffin Master, Brawling Galebeard, and speak with him about transport to Ironforge.
Safe travels.
Sure thing, guy. This tavern has not changed a bit since Wrath of the Lich King times. I think. Well, yeah, let's go finish this quest, then we'll go do that.
Interest you on a pint? Be good.
You have to get this to Ironforge, eh? For a small fee, I can put you on the back of one of my griffins, and I'll take you there. How does that sound?
Watch your back.
For just a few coins, one of my griffins will take you to Ironforge. From there, deliver Grimlock's list to Golnir, Boulderstone. You'll find them in the Deep Mountain Mining Guild. That's in the Great Forge district of Ironforge, which is right where my griffin will drop you off. Speak to me again when you're ready for the journey.
Off with you. How are you?
Sure, let's deliver it. The big tree. Gates of Ironforge. Look at that cool dwarf. Ironforge has always been a strange city for me. It seems a little frustrating to traverse when you're here. Why do I have Z's next to my name? I think I need to Go up here. Aha.
What's on your mind? Keep your feet on the ground. Be good.
Ah, the latest list of Grimlock's best pupils. I have a batch of honorary cleavers ready to go. I just need to engrave the names of the students.
See you soon.
Here are the honorary cleavers for Grimlock students. If you've already been to Karnos, then you should fly Griffin back there. Take the cleavers to our Griffin master and speak with him.
Safe
Okay.
travels.
Woo! Ooh, a fiery forge. Oop. Gotta pay attention where I'm going.
How are you? Be good.
You have to get those to Karn, eh? That won't be a problem as long as you've already been. Yeah, I've already
See
been
you
there.
soon. Keep
Yep.
your feet on the
So
ground.
mission.
Safe.
Fly back. These griffins haven't changed at all as well. It's so weird how they haven't changed the game like, too much visually. It does look cleaner, crisper, but still the same World of Warcraft. Alrighty. Let's bring the cleavers, and then we can go to the. What was it? The peaks, shimmerweed, something.
Great to meet you. Off with you.
Well, have you returned from Ironforge?
soon.
You brought the cleavers. Great. I'll get these to my students. I'm sure they're eager to use them on some fresh boar meat. Thank you for your help, Lubilla. I am in your debt, but I hope this money will at least cover your travel
Off
costs.
with you.
No problemo. Boop. I remember when I used to play the private server, getting a mount used to cost so much gold. So if you're not smart enough, or not patient enough, I guess, you would not have enough money by the time you leave the beginning area to buy a mount. I remember I used to struggle with gold quite a bit in the private server, because I didn't like grinding too much. Boar. Damn. Oh wow, there's trolls dancing. They grooving. Oh, he knocked me out. Oh yeah, counterspell. I need to use that. I never use counterspell. They have some boars. I wonder if I can get the meat out of them. Guess there's only one way to find out. Nope. Bam. I wonder how much longer reading the text is gonna... How much is gonna increase the time to beat the game and to level up and stuff. Counter spell. Oh, it just interrupts, okay. Thought it was actually gonna like send a counter spell, I guess. Got this done. Let's go back and let's go look for some boars. Oh, knocked me out, man. Leave me alone. Don't want to talk to you. Oh, oof, that hurt. Fall damage is a real thing. Alright, where are the boars at? Found one so far. Want a piece of me, wolf? Somewhere here. These are the mounts. I wonder if I can buy one sooner rather than later.
My, you're a tall one.
Oh, we need level 10. I'm level 8.
Be seeing you.
Oh, there's a boar. Come here, boar. Bam. 2 more boars. And 1 more. Where's the last boar at? I see him. Almost there for mount? Yes, indeed. Alright. I need to find Rhapsody Malt. Oh, right. I think the innkeeper sells that, if I'm not wrong. Oh my god. Boop, boop, boop. What happens if I walk into this? No, nothing. Sad. Oh, I need to secure my World of Warcraft account to gain more space. Alright, I will finish up the quest and then sell some stuff, I guess. Alright, so if I go in here, I'm pretty sure the innkeeper sells the malt. I think you, right?
Well met.
You browse your goods. Rhapsody Malt, yes. And I can sell these things because I don't need them. Gloves of Potential Energy. Did I put new gloves on? Wrist. Oh,
See you soon.
man, I didn't put new gloves on. Cool. Gloves on.
Great to meet you.
Still the old gloves.
Keep your
Did I?
feet on the ground.
No. Yeah, fine. Thought I accidentally sold the beginner gloves. Or, sold the quest reward gloves.
You got my attention.
Great, I can't wait to use these in some of my recipes. There's one in particular I think it'll work great
I'm
in.
with you.
Level 9.
What's on your mind?
The malt is brewed, the boars are dead, and before all is done and anything said, we will have to fight for the first dibs on these savory, beer-basted boar ribs. We should be able to focus on efforts on the rest of the trolls to the east, but there's still the matter of the Wendigos and the Grizzly Den. To the quest. The Wendigos and the Grizzly Den to the southwest of town have long been thorn in our side. They're never quite strong enough to threaten Karnos directly, yet they prey on travelers, mountaineer patrols, and supply convoys. I'm going to be withdrawing my observers from the Grizzle Den because I need them on the troll front. Would you help my men finish killing the Wendigo population without strength of numbers? They won't be able to attack us. Sure, guy. The cataclysm drove the trogs to the surface in hordes, forcing the frost main trolls to flee. I think didn't we already read this? I deployed Mountaineer Dustin and his squad to the Grizzle Den just southwest of town to keep an eye on the Wendigo that lived there. But now I need to recall them to Karnos, find them, and tell them to deploy those remote observation balls to the gnomes provided, then return to Karnos.
How are you?
With the Frostmoon making trouble to our east, the Wendigos have sensed our weakness and grow bolder in their raids. Only one of the 4 most recent supply wagons has made it here safely. The Wendigos made off with the rest, stashing it in the Grizzle Den, a cave southwest of town. If you were willing to go down there and recover the stolen supplies, you would have the gratitude of all the townspeople and the mountaineers defending Karnos.
Safe travels.
Sure will. Let's go sell some stuff. Make some room.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I don't think I need this. Definitely don't need that. Beer boasted ribs. There we go. Freed up some space, made some money. Now, let's see, I need to go up there. I don't remember the entrance to there. Oh, wasn't it down here? He goes down here. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. Wendigos are there, and I think the entrance is like right here. Oh damn. Didn't get him with dual hit. I need to figure out how to skin things. Can I skin these? Oh. Talents. How does one skin things? I've never done that in the previous times I tried. Leatherworking. No, that's leatherworking. I need skinning. Valid target. Okay. Maybe after I get this guy. I could have skinned the boards maybe. Future is not skinnable. Okay. I guess that makes sense. There's a guy there. Mountaineer Dunstan. What are you doing here, guy?
Well met.
Captain Thunder wants you to deploy a remote observation button
Be
across the
good.
Carnos. Okay. It's gonna be the same text.
Great to meet you.
Yep.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Ah, poop.
I need to target something first.
Let's go next door. I forgot that there's very rarely any music on this game. I thought there was more.
What can I do for you?
Alright, that's done. Cool. Let's leave this place. I think there's a boss back there. I love this attack. This attack is so cool. Just run and kill things. Isn't there a boss back here? Yeah, there is. Might need to fight him later, but let's see if I can get him now. I'm either gonna have a glorious battle or die like a baby. Eden the Howler.
I don't have a target.
154 health. That's not a lot. I think I should take him kind of easy. Yeah. Easy. You know. Kicking ass and taking names, man. Let's see if we can slip out of here. Oh, he's chasing me. Run! Let's see if I get one of these boars. If I can skin them. Yes, I can. Nice. Oh, I got a rune line. Can I skin a wolf? Yes, I can. I would skin a snow cub, but it's too cute.
I need a partner.
That should give me an extra gold for my mount. Oh, right, I can. I can put this here. And I can skin and leather work, right? Ooh, I need 5 light leather to make. Oh, like. Huh. Light armor kit. Hand stitched leather vest. Oh, I'm silly. I probably need tailoring. I'm a mage, not leatherworking. Oh well.
Well met. Keep your feet
Well
on the
done,
ground.
Bubba. The mountaineers will be glad to hear that half rations are at an end. They'll need all their strength to continue fighting
Safe
Frostmane.
travels.
Level 10! Fast and Furious. Now that you've dealt with the Vendigos, we should be able to focus our efforts on the Frostmane trolls to the east. Thank you for your help, Ebola. Our forces are deployed thinly these days, and the Mountaineers could be the difference between defending Karnos and being overrun. Most of the Mountaineers and steam tanks in Dunmara are battling along the Frostmane front, which is approaching us from the southeast. We can barely hold the trolls back, let alone advance into their village and take on their leader. They've blocked our path approach with mysterious totems that choke mountaineers who come in range, leaving the victims helpless against their enemies. This stone is inscribed with a rune of fire. It should be able to destroy the totems and free our mountaineers. Cool. Your combat specialization. What's that? Where? What? Combat specialization? Oh, got polymorph. Fun. Oh, specialization. Ooh, arcane, fire, or frost. Frost is easy to start with because you can slow enemies down, but fire does more damage, and I like doing damage, so I'll be a fire mage. A fire gnome. Ooh, talents. Mage, fire, pyroblast. Oh, I can't do that yet. Poop. Let's see. Encase you in a block of ice. Don't really need that. Your spell critical strike damage increased by 10% when your direct damage spell failed to critically strike a target. Your spell critical strike chance is increased by 2% up to 10% for 8 seconds. Once you critical strike, it resets. Magical energy flows through you while in combat, building up to 10% increased damage and diminishing down to 2% Increase damage cycling every 10 seconds. I like the critical one. Let's go with that. Fireball instead of Ice Nova. Let's see. Blink. Oops. Oh, accidentally blinked. Blink there. Nice. Fireball. Field of Fire is a passive. What does this Blazing Barrier shield you in the flame, absorbing 44 damage for 1 minute? Okay, I can put that there. And I'll be able to slow them.
Hey!
I should go back to Nomarang and continue researching cure for irradiated gnomes, but I stayed behind in Karnos because the town is my home and I wanted to help defend it from frost main attacks. I've been working on maintaining and repairing the steam tanks. For some reason, frost main scavengers have taken a liking to the gyromechanic gears. I need to complete the repairs. They are all over the frost main front of the southeast town. Will you help me get those gears back? Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Should I go get a mount? I think I'll do that real quick. If I have enough money, I don't know. Oh my god. This mountain is in the way. $77 fire damage. Whoa, that's a lot more damage than the frost one. Let's test it out. What's up, man? Oh, it takes longer to cast though. But it doesn't slow down the enemies. So slightly harder to fight. Because you need to set up the fight a bit better. But at least I'll do more damage, I guess.
I need to target something first.
Jeez. Oh, but I think as a tanner I can make bags if I'm not wrong. Armor kits, bags, yeah, I can make bags. Alright. Alright, riding
Need
trainer.
assistance? You have a great day now.
Wait, what?
Pleased to meet you. Alrighty then.
Did I learn how to ride already? I'm so confused. Red, blue, unpainted or green. Let's go for red this time.
Be seeing you.
So I think. Oh, I think I saw it. Journeyman riding. Nope. How do I learn how to ride my stuff? Do-do-do. Huh. Oops. That's that. So, oh, warband collection. No? Wait, what? Oh, I'm so confused. Whoa, that dude's cool. Holy shnikes. What? Wow, there's some really cool outfits. Okay, that's cool. But how do I ride my mount? Well, can I do a dungeon already? I guess I can. Now queued for a dungeon. But how do I... Oh, mounts. Okay. Haha! I got my ostrich. Nikes, yeah. I was trying to be kids friendly, you know. Super fast. What do I need to do? Burn totems. Okay. Oh, there I see the totem. Back. Use this. Bam. Yeah, it is a lot faster.
I'm out of range.
Alright, I also need mechanical gears. They're somewhere here, I don't see them though. Maybe they come from these guys? No? Oh, maybe from the scavengers. Nope. Yep, comes from the scavengers. More scavengers. Need one more. These scavengers around? Oh, that's a scavenger. So much fun I can attack from super far away. Super fast. Finally, some good news from the Frostmade front. I'll have the Mountaineers press their attack immediately. Now we must signal our gnomish allies at Steel Grill to start their advance. Ooh, I can do a knife or a staff. I guess I'll do a staff. So I'm a wizard.
Need assistance? You have a great day now.
These mechanic gears are perfect. These two tank pilots are well on their way to being back in the fight.
Off and away.
With your help, we've managed to push toward Frostmane's retreat. Our forces will soon be in position to dwindle down the Frostmane troll reserves, leaving their village open to attack. That's where the Gnomerang covert ops team comes in. Their technicians have figured out a way to deploy operatives behind enemy lines without alerting the Frostmanes to our presence. Head to Steel Grill's depot just northeast of town and speak with Delbert Cranktoggle. He'll tell you more about it. Oop, pressed the wrong button. Why do they all have to have such difficult names? What is an armor kit? Use permanently increase the armor value on an item worn on the chest, legs, hands, or feet by 1. Ooh. Sure, let's do that. I'll level up my stuff anyway.
I can't use that item yet. It's not ready yet.
Bada bing, bada boom. Let's sell our stuff real quick and then we'll continue on our quest to become the greatest mage World of Warcraft has seen.
I have the finest wires in the land.
Potentially, if I don't get bored of the game.
Safe travels.
Let's go.
Greetings.
I must be the gnome that Captain Tarn said he'd be sending. I've already used the Deployatron to get most of the covert ops team into position at Frostmane Retreat. They're just waiting on your arrival.
Off and away.
Chasm. The cat. Oh. I guess we're doing a dungeon. Let's see how that goes. If a healer in a tank accepts. The Cataclysm has brought our enemies closer to home, so the chief of Gnomerang Covert Operations asked me to build a device. Okay, well, guess I'll finish reading next time. Oh, do I have intelligence? I do. Can I put intelligence on others?
Alex Raza charged us with protecting the life pools from the primalists. I pray they have not infiltrated too deeply. Ensure the eggs are safe and eliminate
Damn,
any
look at
threat
these
on
guys.
these sacred
They're all
grounds.
special and stuff.
Reinforcements!
Jeez, they're okay.
Protect Melidrusa. She must continue her work. Allow them no further.
I can barely attack, they're killing everything. Okay. Sure. I'll just look pretty.
Heroes of the Alliance, the Dragon
leveled up.
Isles have awakened and beckon the dragon flights home. Meet me in Stormwind, where I shall present the Aspect's invitation to the Alliance.
Uh-oh. Help me.
Melidrusa, I have failed.
My allies sacrificed themselves so that I could return these eggs to their natural state. You will not interfere!
Jeez, they're doing so much damage.
But I need your strength, little one! Oh, miserable.
Whew.
Good work, champion. Now that you have secured the pools below, I require your aid above.
Okay. guess I jump on a... Whoa. This is a cool place.
The exposed life pools are in grave danger. A powerful primalist is attempting to burn all the nesting areas. You must clear them to get to her. I will keep watch from above while I confront the dragon who is leading this assault.
Quickly, take the eggs! Save as many as you can!
Let these guys take the charge. Considering they're so much faster than I am and stronger. Jesus Christ. Yep.
Well done. You have secured the first pool. Now see to the others. Keep clearing them out. Do not let the primalists desecrate this hallowed space.
Funny. So much damage.
You are almost
What do
to the
we
master
have?
of these minions. Hurry onwards, champion.
Can I check what class they are? Oh, yeah. Hunter? Hunter. So hard to say.
The last pool is safe. She is exposed. Attack that primalist before she can summon reinforcements.
Monk.
I will honor the sacrifice of my allies and burn through you
Warrior.
myself!
Priest.
Be
Hunter.
overwhelmed by the flames just out too soon.
Vile monster! I protected these life pools. No!
Whoa. Kinda cool.
Your false queen cannot stop us. We are
just
the
loot.
truth.
Wow.
Cut.
Dude stared. Killing everything.
One has become my pleasure.
What's that? That was insane.
Thank you, champion. The life pools are safe for the moment, but the primalists are still a threat. We must be vigilant, lest we be caught off guard again.
What do I do now? Everybody's leaving. How do I leave? I guess I use the scale. Thanks. I did nothing. I literally ran with them and just looted some stuff. Ah, poop. I didn't want to be here.
Ah, here is the hero I spoke of.
Okay.
Never let your guard down.
Why am I here? Don't want to be here. I want to be home with my dwarfs. True. Ooh, fire. Pyroblast. Talent. Spellbook. Pirate Rock.
Target something first.
What are you? Okay. Speak with Rathon.
I have been expecting you. The Black Talon
Oh,
are always...
cutscene.
I am pleased that you have accepted our invitation to the Dragon Isles, Lord Commander.
During the dark days of the Cataclysm, the Aspects made
True.
great sacrifices to save our world. The Alliance will answer the call and stand together with Dragonkind once again.
Alexstrasza shall be most appreciative. Though she will insist that you do not bring any lingering conflicts to her shores.
You have my word that this will be an expedition, not a military maneuver. To honor our truce with the Horde, I have instructed the Explorers League to work in concert with the Reliquary.
Just think of all the ancient knowledge we can discover together.
The Dragon Isles is our home, not a place for outsiders to plunder. The Draxier will accompany the Alliance on this journey, but it will take time to build trust between us.
As a fellow soldier, I share your wariness, Azurathel.
Splendid! You two have found common ground already. Now then, let us begin preparations for our voyage. The Dragon Isles await.
The Dragon Isles. Okay. Cannot wait to see the Dragon Isles with you, Bubala. No, then I believe that diminutive ally of yours said something about putting together an expedition.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, but I don't want to go to Dragon Isles yet. I still need to free my gnome country world, whatever you want to call it. Why did it show this? I'm so confused. I think I can just use my Hearthstone to get back to Gnomerang. I'll come back later, maybe. Ah, poop. I'm all the way down here. Man, it's gonna take forever now to get back. Which way is the exit up? Don't remember. Oop. Should have paid more attention. There it is. I got it. There were a lot of items that dropped, but I don't think I got any of them. Oh, I also have mail. Maybe it's in the mail.
I need a target.
Come on. All right. Now I'll need to run all the way back there. So what's in my mail? Mail from Postmaster, but okay. Maybe it's a different guy. Well, at least before going on the raid, I got a mount. This would have been a long journey without a mount. Or not a raid, but an instance, I guess. I don't know why the warband collection is showing me stuff. Did I get something? This outfit is so cool. Cthulhu. Okay, I'm back where I left. Maybe eventually someone will join the stream that knows what the heck's going on. You're
What can I do for
stable
you?
master. Adds a toy to your toy box. Sure, I'll buy a toy.
See you soon.
Who's the postmaster? Is it inside? Innkeeper assistant. Might as well set this in as my home. Who deals with mail? Cooking trainer. Shelby Stoneflint. You do.
Welcome.
Oh?
Keep
Oh,
your
it's
feet
an
on the ground.
mailbox. Okay, how do I read my mail? New options? Oh, advanced option. Cooldown manager. Cooldowns and buffs, sir. Sure, let's try that. Colors. Item quote. Okay. Ooh. Whatever. I guess I won't read my mail. Ooh, you can do a pin. That's kind of cool. Okay, what was he saying? Build a device to dispatch personnel quickly and quietly to any corner of Dunmorah. Behold the ultra-safe personnel launcher with a jolt of electricity and the benefit of VLD parachute system. That's very late deployment for your layman. This baby will get you to the front in no time. Just hop aboard and prepare for flight. Slamp Wobble Cog will be waiting for you in the drop zone.
Alrighty then.
Okay. There goes nothing. A flying gnome. Where's my parachute? Where's my parachute? Oh my god, that is very late. Jesus Christ.
Salutations!
Don't worry, the feeling of being zapped won't stay with you for more than a few minutes. All in all, it's not a bad way to get where you're going. That parachute system needs some work, though. Very late deployment indeed, sometimes too late. Anyway, we have a mission to carry out.
Off and away. Be seeing you.
The Frostmane chieftain died in the initial Trog onslaught, but they've been led by a well-respected warrior ever since. Batok the Berserk was the one who organized the Frostmane retreat, the construction of the new village, and the strike against Karnos and the Mountaineers. If we remove Batok, the Frostmane's organization should crumble, leaving the Mountaineers free to pick off the survivors. Batok will be in the village just east of here. Okay.
Daylight's burning.
Delber's technicians have been up day and night helping us prepare for the strike. Aside from building and tuning the personnel launcher, his men have prepared the covert operation air wing for a strike on Frostmane retreat. They'll be waiting for a signal to begin their strike. Take the flare with you and set it off near the cluster of buildings at the northern end of the village, and the buildings at the southern end of the village. The flying machines will make a quick strike at each.
Right.
Okay.
Interesting.
We need to halt the construction on this Frostmain village. If we let them get too entrenched, it will be more difficult to keep them from settling here permanently. It's time to give those brutes a gnome's eye view of the world. Take the gnomish weapon equalizer and use it on the Frostmain builders to bring them down to our level. They won't be able to lift their tools, and construction will come to a standstill.
You have a great day now.
Okay, Jesus. Shrink some builders. That sounds like a funny mission. Let's test it out.
I need to get closer.
Oh, poop. Oh, pyroplastics forever to charge. That's a cool attack though. Attack. Can't lift tools. That's funny. Yeah, pyroplastics forever to charge, but does a good amount of damage. Attack. I need to swap these skills positions. Arcane explosion. There we go. Attack the northernmost retreat. Ah, Bodak the Berserk. Let's get him. Oh, Jesus. He became big. Got him. Frostmain warrior slain. I need to slay one more warrior. Then I need to figure out how to do this. Oh, I just need to do that. Okay. Easy. Oh, airstrike. And the other one is up there. Some combat.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Oh, dude. See if we can get a better view of this fight. Of the. Oh, it's just a floating gnome. Okay. Thought it was gonna be planes or something, but nope, it's just floating gnomes. Oh my god, why are you attacking me? Oh, like I just didn't destroy your homes. Run away!
Can I help you?
Well done, Bubblehead. I'll teach them not to mess with us in our home.
Off and away.
Completed 100 quests and leveled up to level 12. Ooh. Flame Strike calls down a pillar of fire, burning all enemies within the area for 46 damage and reducing their movement speed by 20%. Neato. Let's use that. Oh, plus 1Ds. Draw power from within, dealing 112 arcane damage over 4 seconds to enemies within 18 yards. Cool. I'll take that. And let's put Oh, okay, now I see where it's going. Okay. Flame strike, put it over here.
Hey, you have a great day now.
Excellent job, Abula. With Baddock dead, I'll send the signal to Captain Taran. This should be the end of the Frostmane threat.
Be seeing you.
Both you and the air wing performed admirably. There's no way that the Frostmanes will remain there now. Here now. All that remains is to begin mopping up the survivors.
Right.
Captain Tarn asked me to pass along his thanks for your help and congratulates on a successful mission. He and his men are cleaning up the last of the trolls and tending to the wounded. He also wanted me to ask you to check out reports about troll raids on the Amberstill Ranch to the north. Ask for Sergeant Flinthammer when you arrive.
Daylight's burning.
Sure thing. Let's go up here. Ow. Did I get anything cool? No, I did not. Lifting, shifting power. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a pretty attack.
How are you?
So, you're the one who's been helping Captain Tartan beat back the Frostmane trolls. I've seen your name in the reports. It's good to finally meet you. You might be just the mage we need to help secure the ranch.
Keep your feet on the ground.
The reports I'm sending Captain Tarn can't really convey the amount of trouble the Frostmane have created for us. Your assault on the village has started to relieve some of the pressure. The raids are still frequent, but the trolls don't have the numbers they once did. Even so, my men are tired and their morale is flagging. Would you help us keep watch for the Frostmane raiders? They could turn up at any time.
Safe travels.
Sure thing. Defend Ranch. Okay. How does this work? Ooh, it's an area of attack. I like attacks like that. Oh. Aw, that didn't work. Oh, they're in there. No! They're stealing the goats! Stop stealing the goats! Oh, it's rams, not goats, yeah. I guess that makes more sense. Boom. That's a cool attack. We'll also try this out. Damn. Strong as heck. Oh, he still stole one ram. What a little booger.
What's on your mind?
With your help, we've managed to weaken their raiders considerably. They haven't suffered such losses since the raid began. Now it's time to press our advantage. Rope of endless raiding.
See you soon.
Let's see how these look. Ooh. Kinda looks basically the same. I have a big belly. Kinda like real life, I guess.
What's on
Ram
your
breeder.
mind?
The rams we raise and train here at the Amberstill Ranch have long been the mounts of choice for Dunmaros mountaineers. There are few here, but not enough to guard my family and all the animals. A few brave Frostmane raiders have taken to stealing our rams under the cover of night, taking them south into the Thunder Hills. Would you be willing to help return them? You'll need to get fairly close to them and give a sharp whistle to get their attention. Their training will take over from there.
Safe travels.
Sure, let's go save some rams.
Great to meet ya.
We heard the cries in the middle of the night. Then this morning, sure enough, the herd was missing 2 rams. That dastardly beast known as Bagash has been preying on our livelihood. With Ironforge troops already spread thin, there's no one to keep Bagash at bay. Perhaps you're brave enough to seek out the beast and slay him. Bring me one of his fangs and I will reward you. Bagash lurks just above the ranch, but be warned, he is
Off with ya.
deadly. Not as deadly as me though.
Great to meet you. Be good.
Hoping I could buy a ram mount. Be cooler than a mechanical ostrich.
In the land.
Alright, let's go recover the rams, kill, and then go kill Bagash. How do I recover them? It said to whistle. I don't know how to whistle. Oh. How the heck do I do that? Also, can I get a bear pelt? Yes, I can. Oh, ruined. Okay, so how the heck do I get these back? Do you wanna just follow me? I'm confused. Don't understand. Come with me, bear. Or bear, I mean ram. Is there a skill that I need to use? Oh, you bugger. I am not sure how to do this. Oh, slash whistle. I'm so silly. Okay. Oh my god. Well, that makes it a lot easier. Ah, poop, why are you attacking me? No. Am I gonna pick a fight with two? Nope. There we go. Oh my god, look at his mount. Wow. Fancy part. Level 70 Gnome Arcane Mage. Outfit is kinda not great, but the mount looks cool. Alright, let's go get Bagash. And I think I'm gonna be wrapping up. Ooh, There's some bones. Let's see. Let's do a couple of these. Bam. Bam, bam. Easy. Not even a threat. Fire breath. Where's that skill? Shows up in the cooldowns. Fire blast. Why do I get that skill? Dragon's breath. Sounds cool. Sounds strong. So I can't. Ooh, let's try out feather falling. Aw, that's pretty cool. Whoa. Look at that cool mount. What the heck? It's like a gargoyle. It's the same person. 299,000 health. Okay. Sunfall Gravewing. That's pretty cool.
What's on your mind? Watch your back.
Very well done. Varen will be so happy when he hears the good news. To kill Vagash is no easy task. I imagine one day you'll be fighting alongside King Magni's men on the Alliance front.
Good.
Oh, is he summoning a new mount? Or teleporting somewhere? Oh, teleporting. Bye! Or not? No, he did. Okay.
Hi.
The rams you rescued have made their way back into the pen. I've got members of the family on the day and night watch now. Those trolls won't take us by surprise again.
Watch your back.
Level 13. New talent acquisition. Fireball and Power Blast Plus always deal critical strikes when the target is above 90 health. Ooh, that's pretty good. Fire Blast replaces the Fire Blast. Blast enemies for 63 fire damage. Okay. Phoenix Flames hurls a phoenix that deals 37 damage to the target and reduces damage to other nearby enemies. Critical strike and yeah, I kinda like that because they're always the first I launch. What is this warband collection? Oh, okay, I see. So all the basic stuff that I've collected is showing up there. Okay. I guess that makes sense.
No.
Thank you again for all your help here, Bubba. I have a cousin who used to work in the mines beneath the Goldboller quarry, but he hasn't been able to work since Trogs flooded into the mines and took control. The quarry and its camp are just to the southeast of the ranch. Would you be willing to check in with the foreman there and see if there's anything to be done?
Keep your feet on the ground.
Wait, so this is a travel quest? Alright, let's get this travel quest out of the way. Can I cut here? I think so. Jump, jump, jump. Funny that you can jump and then it doesn't make the noise of running. Jump, jump.
What's on your mind?
Go over to this griffin and talk with this guy.
How are ya? See you soon.
Sergeant Flinthammer, I'm not familiar with the name, but there's a Flinthammer among the miners. He's one of the ones lucky enough to make it out of the mine, but most of my men are still trapped down there.
Off with you. Safe travel.
Alright, I'll gather up the rest of the quests when I start playing next. Just so that I don't forget what they're about. Let's see, what do we have? Can we sell some stuff anywhere here?
How are ya?
Walking stick. I think we can sell it to this guy. Yeah. Turn 10 rise into Waken there. I guess I'll keep that for now.
Safe travels.
Filter collected. Yeah, so these are all the armors I've already had. That's kind of cool. I wonder if it costs anything to put them on. Ooh, weapon enchantments. Pretty cool. Let's see if there's any like really cool skins though, real quick. 20th anniversary. Okay. It's like Peter Pan. Or no wait, Robin Hood, I guess. Ooh, fancy. Thief. That'd be a cool outfit for a rogue. Oh, that's kinda neat. I like that. I like the... Yeah, the blue looks the best. That's a pretty cool armor set. Armor piece, I guess. Ooh, with candles. That's pretty cool. I don't know why it doesn't have pants though, but... And it's lighting my hair on fire. Kinda cool. All of these don't have pants. That looks awkward. With the hair. Whoa! I like this one. This one's really cool. Oh, this one's also awesome. Nature-esque. Damn. That's kind of sad. That's a funny one. Ooh. Which one? I didn't see. I don't know which one. That's a pretty interesting one. Kind of okay. Hair doesn't. Whoa. That's an interesting one for a fire mage. That looks pretty cool. Bindings of the Crystal Scholar. I wish there was a way to... Oh, it is. Okay. Cool. I'll have to go through them later. Mark some. Ooh. The first two. Party and an outfit for these two. Yeah, the first one is really cool. It looks like Cthulhu. Oh, and the eyeballs follow the camera. That's pretty cool. That one? No, and the belt one doesn't, sadly. Now I don't know where I was. Oh, I was right there. Cool. Cobalt Watcher. These are kind of basic. Oculist. Ooh, I like that that thing is floating over there. That's a cooler palette. That's an interesting one. Ooh, Lord of the Rings! Let's go. That's awesome. Oh. This one's cool. I could make the window bigger. I like that one. Ew, what the heck is that? I don't know what that dangly bit is, but that looks scary. Some tentacles. Oh, I like that one. Soul Reaper's Remnant. A weird one. Magneto. And the blue one looks pretty okay. Ooh, I like this color palette. Vesture of Trisarde. It's a big nose. I feel like this outfit makes my big nose even bigger. Battle Mender's Gear. If I could get that with like a cool robe, that would be pretty sick. Ooh. For a fire mage, that's pretty cool. Ooh. I like this one. I feel like I should have been something else than a gnome. That's alright. Silk armor. Ooh. It's a weird one. Oh. I kinda like that. A battle mage. Grievous gladiator silk armor. Nice. Whoa. This one's quite cool. It's all the moving tapestry, I guess, whatever you want to call it. Nah. Definitely not. That's a monk. Nope. 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 Wow, these are... Oh. The bottom looks kind of wonky. But the sides look cool in the helmet with the glowy goggles. That's alright. Ooh, a Mongolian fire mage. That would be cool. That looks weird. That was funny. The proportions look a bit odd. Ooh. That was kind of interesting. Not a huge fan. Kind of interesting. That's bad. Oh my god. My face looks scary in that. Jesus. Nope. That's weird. Nope. Ooh. Now that looks a bit better. Nope. I'm almost done. Sounds alright. Nope. Nope. That's alright. Nope. Oh, there are some really cool skins. That's kind of neat. Heirlooms, toolbox. I wonder what the toolbox does. Can you use your mouse wheel to quickly... Yeah, but what does a toy box do, though? Oh, I don't have a pet, so I can't use it. Oh my god, there's so many more pets. Holy jeez. Okay. Oh, they also do attacks and stuff. That's pretty cool. Whoa. That thing's cool. A snail with a flag called Zoom. That's funny. And then of course there's, yep, billions and billions of mounts. Jesus Christ. Okay. Mount equipment. I guess I can't do anything on those. Cool. Well, alrighty then. This will be it for this playthrough. So far, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. It's kind of a nice game. I might need to pay the sub for full World of Warcraft, because I think there's the free trial. You can only go up to a certain level, so wouldn't be able to fully complete it. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty chill. Combat is starting to pick up a little bit. Thanks, Hunted. I think I made a very weird gnome. I like the flow of the beard and the hair. It looks like it matches with both, but it kind of looks a bit weird with some of the outfits. I wonder if other races look a bit better with some of the armor sets and stuff. But I'm pretty sure I'm very far away from that. So, thank you all for joining, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.